Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Prosperity Mindset. Cedric Penn here. We're every single Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. Happy Wednesday to you. As you're coming on, let me know you're on and where you're watching from. If you're a first-time viewer, type the number 1 in. Let me know that you're here for the first time. If you're normal, you're one of our regulars, one of our family, one of our community members, go ahead and hit the number 7. Let me know you're here and what city and state you're representing. This is a high energy, high impactful community. A lot of hearts, a lot of emojis. Hit the invite button. Let's share it with our friends, people we love and we care about. We'll get started here momentarily. As you're coming on, let me know you're on, what city and state you're watching from. Welcome to the Prosperity Mindset Live. Good morning. As you're coming on, let me know you're on. All right. Deborah Anderson, Mr. Greg. Hey, good morning, Miss Danielle. Good morning. Glad you're here. Good morning, Miss Edwards. See you over there in Naptown. Good morning, Miss Pugh. Good morning, Miss Keisha. Good morning. What city and state you guys repping from? Where you watching from? Where you joining from? Where you sharing from? Good morning. As you're coming on, let me know you're on. Send us some energy. Send us some hearts. Hit the invite button. Get this thing started here in just a couple minutes. Good morning. Welcome to the Prosperity Mindset. We're here every single Monday through Friday. 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. Good morning, Miss Mitchell. Miss Adams, Flint, Michigan. All right. Good morning. As you're coming on, let me know you don't hit that invite button. Miss D, Fairfax, good morning. All right. Yep. Good morning. Yep. Running this thing. Yep. Good morning, Miss Ashley, Dallas. Good morning. Good morning, Missouri. Good morning. As you're coming on, let me know you're on. Send us some energy. Delaware. All right. Good morning, Delaware. Get this thing rolling this morning. Good morning. Rochester, New York. Good morning. You guys have fun yesterday. Did you get something from yesterday's Facebook Live, Prosperity Mindset Live? Let me know you got something from it. Good morning, Miss Skinner. Morning, Bob, Tony. Good morning. All right. Good morning. Dayton, Ohio. Good morning. Omar. Good morning. Yep. Good morning. Good morning. I see Miss Tiffany Lardell. Good morning. As you're coming on, let me know you're on. Miss Williams, Daytona Beach, Florida. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? As you're coming on, let me know you're on. Let me know you're on, what part of the world you're joining from. Do me a favor, invite, post, and share it. Let everybody know we're on. Get this thing rolling this morning. Morning, Eric. Good morning. Miss Karen. Dr. Knights, good morning. That's right. We're a family. This is the community where we believe more faith, more family, more prosperity is the key to our success. As you're coming on, let us know you're on. Let us know you're on and what part of the world you're joining from. Good morning. Miss Michelle Moore, good morning. Miss Jackson, Maryland. Miss Eloise, all right, good morning. Where you ladies from? Where you coming from? Where you watching from? Invite right now. Hit your invite button on your Facebook right there. Hit invite your friends. Just start going down, inviting them, getting them here. This morning, we're going to talk about, are you minding your business? Are you minding your business? Are you minding your business? If you have a business, are you minding your business? We'll get started here in a minute. Good morning, Miss Bacon. Good morning. All right, good morning. We'll get this thing started. Yep, good morning. Miss Anisha, good morning. It's time to go. Time to get rolling. A lot of energy, a lot of excitement, a lot of focus. Time to go. Time to get our day started right. Time to get our heads and our hearts working together as we go out and do something great. Good morning, Miss Beverly. Good morning, Miss Tara. Good morning. As you're coming on, let me know you're on. Hit the invite button right now. Start inviting. Get this thing started here in a minute. 1 minute, we'll get this thing started. 1 minute. As you're coming on, let me know you're on. Get this thing started. If you're a business owner, traditional business owner, or a non-traditional business owner, type the number 2 in right now. If you're a traditional business owner or non-traditional business owner, you're an entrepreneur, I want you to type the number 2 in right now. Type the number 2 in the chat, and then I want you to hit the invite button. Type the number 2 and hit the invite button. If you're an entrepreneur, you're somebody that believes in free enterprise. You're somebody that believes in leverage. You're somebody that believes in creating wealth. I want you to type the number 2 in. Type the number 2 in. Let me know that you're an entrepreneur and you're ready to make some money. You're ready to mind your own business, because that's what I'm going to talk about this morning is minding your business. Minding your business. We got to mind our business. We can't have a business and don't mind it, okay? We got to mind our business. That's what I'm going to talk about this morning, is minding our business. Do you mind your business, or your business minding you? We get started. Are y'all ready? I need you guys to hit the invite button right now. Hit the invite button. Get this thing started. Hit the invite button right now. If you're an entrepreneur, hit that invite button. Let's share it with our friends and people we love and we care about. Let's hit that invite button and get this thing started. All right? Are y'all ready? Are we ready? Energy level got to be right. See, everything happens, I believe it starts and it falls on energy and leadership. So the energy got to be right, right? You got to have the right energy to be able to attract the right energy. You got to have the right energy to attract the right energy. And that's where it starts. All right, Miss Apple, Miss Scott. All right, where you from? Where you from? Where you watching from? Where you viewing from? All right, here we go. I need everybody to hit the invite button one last time. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. You know, everybody wants to have lifestyle. Everybody wants to get in business. We all know that it's better to have your own business. We all know it's better to be able to have massive leverage and success in our lives. We know that. That's a fact. That's not up for debate. That we know that most successful people in the world today are entrepreneurs. They own businesses. They have leverage in their life. They have the ability to earn income outside of their own activities as well as a group of people. We all know that's a better way. But in business today, in 2016, I would have to ask everybody on here today is that, are you minding your business? Are you minding your business? I want everybody to hit the invite button because if you got team members on your team, you got people in your company, they need to hear what you're hearing. So I need everybody to hit the invite button one last time. Invite 3 people right now. Just hit the invite button and hit 3 people. Invite them right now. Here we go. It's funny because we get in businesses, we start businesses, we say we want to be successful in those businesses, but we don't mind those businesses. We're minding everybody else's business. And what I'm referring to is really, do you have what it takes to create the right dynamics in your business? Do you really know what's going on in your business? Do you really know what's happening in your business? Do you know who's making it happen in your business? And do you know where you have the potential to create more in your business? I'm freezing up. I'm freezing up. Hold on a second if I'm freezing up. Am I freezing up? Hold on a second. Let me see something. Okay, everybody with me? Let me know that I'm back. Is it freezing up or no? It's good. Type yes, it's good, or no, it's not good. No means what? Okay. All right. No, okay. All right. So what I want to talk about is you're in a business. Everybody's excited about their business. But are you really minding that business? And what I'm referring to is a couple of different things. If I ask you right now, how many tools did your business put out yesterday? When I say tools, how many people invited people to go look at your business? How many phone calls, how many 3-way calls did you take in your core leadership tape? How many phone calls did you make and the 3 to 5 pinnacle leaders in your organization did they make? How many people had prospects on your last conference call? How many events do you have scheduled from now to the end of the year? See, when I look at a business and I look at being a CEO, because you are the CEO of an organization, you are a company within a company if you're in non-traditional business. And if you're in traditional business, you're CEO of a traditional business. Do you really know what's going on in your business? Or is there a bunch of activity that's non-producing results activity? See, when I first got involved in business, I think most people, they're confused with activity and productivity. They think that they're busy, but they're busy doing the wrong activities with the wrong people, and they're getting the wrong results. And then they say There's something wrong with the company. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with the product. There's something wrong with the comp plan. But really, there's nothing wrong with those things. What's wrong is that we're trying to work through the wrong individuals with the wrong mentality, doing the wrong things. And that was one of the biggest mistakes that I made in my career, is that everybody that told me that they wanted to do it, I believed them. And then I got smart and I said, you know what? I'm going to start really looking at what that person is engaged in. What activities are they engaged in? And I start minding my business. And I start tracking my business. See, most people in business, they're just hoping and wishing something happens. They're saying, hey, take this product. It's going to work. You're going to get in. You're going to be excited. Or use this technology. It's going to help you build better relationships. But until you really have a whole grasp and have your minding your business, you don't really know what's going on in your business. So if you don't know how many three-way calls that's happening in your business, you don't know how many people are being invited to your business, you don't know how many people are bringing guests to the presentation, you don't know how many events are going on, you don't know what they're reading, what's their personal growth plan, you don't know why they got involved in the business, you don't know how they plan on doing the business, when, where, and how they're going to do the business. See, these are all things that tell me that whoever's at the top of that organization is not minding their business. Their business is minding them. And that's why most people fail in traditional business and non-traditional business. They have no scope of what it takes to drive a business. Now, when I say drive, I'm not talking about driving somebody to submission. I'm talking about driving and showing and inspiring individuals to do the right activities to get the right productivity. Most people, 99% of the people that are in our industry are in it, they got involved in it for the wrong reasons. Okay? And what happens is they're sitting on top of an organization. They have no clue and really no experience on building the dynamics and the culture inside of that organization. So they can't mind their business. That's why it's critical that you have and you connect with somebody that has the ability, that can show you and guide you and teach you how to build and create that culture in your organization and how to mind your business. So it's not just, hey, I got a group of, that's why you'll hear people say, well, I got a group of 10,000 people, but I'm making $200. Well, why is that? Why is that? Something's not right. Something isn't right. Something's not happening in that organization. Okay. So what would I do if I have, number one, if I'm starting a business today, what should I do? What kind of culture should I create? Number one, I got to have systems in place. From the time that someone joins my business, I got to have a system in place. So I got to have a system to get them in place. I have to have a system to keep them in place. And I got to have a system, okay? Listen to me now. This is really important. Got to have a system to get them in place, which means to get them in my organization. I got to have a system to keep them in my business. And I got to have a system to move them along in my business. So 3 different systems. One to get them in, one to keep them in, and one to move them along once they're inside my business. That's minding my business. And I'm going to talk about these a little bit later. I know I'm not going to talk about it much here. I'm not going to get into the details of it. But I want you to think about this for a second. If you picked up the phone, you called the individuals that you invited to your business, and you start asking them why they got involved in the business, do you really know why they joined? Do you really know what they want from this business? Do you really know when they plan on working the business? Do you really know the intricacies of what moved them to join you? Most people don't. Because what? They never mind their business. They never mind their business. They're just in the business. They're just hoping. They're excited. You can't catch excitement, ladies and gentlemen. There has to be some systems in place. And most teams, most culture, most organizations, and most companies don't have it. See, people say, well, the company don't have a system. It's not the company's responsibility to create systems. It's the leadership's responsibility to create systems. Company's job is to pay you on time, ship, and support the products that they offer. That's it. That's it. That's not their role is not to create systems. Their role is not to be leadership. Their role is not to create the events. That's leadership. And if you're not minding your business, then those things aren't happening. So my question to you today is that, do you know what's really going on in your business? Can you track it? If I ask you how many calls was made yesterday with your core leadership, how many 3 ways did you do with your core leadership 3 days ago? Could you tell me? If I ask you how many guests were on the last webinar your team had, could you tell me? Could you tell me? And could those core 3 or 4 core people that you have that you're working with, could they tell you about their 3 or 4 core people? Systems, mindset, minding your business. So what did you do when you got up this morning? What's your plan? Or are you just busy? See, most people are just busy doing nothing. I was one of those individuals. I was busy doing, and I didn't understand. I couldn't get what I wanted to get, but I was so busy. But when I looked at it, they were non-income producing activities. See, a lot of y'all get on the phone and talk to each other, but you don't have no prospects on. You're just gossiping. You're just politicking. That's not how you're going to build a business. That's not it. Minding my business is I'm either inspiring, motivating, training, coaching, and I'm engaged in income producing activities. Not politics, not what this person said, not what this person's doing, not what this person's thinking about doing. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. And I'm on the phone. And I'm on the phone. And I'm sharing a vision. I'm either in front of somebody, sharing the opportunity, gathering information to get in front of somebody to share it, okay, the information, or I'm trying to get in front of somebody. That's it. I'm doing that. That's my time. That's my energy. But what I've seen is a lot of people that, quote unquote, they're busy doing the wrong things with the wrong people. And I'm going to tell you, this is how you know. You'll start hearing, I don't know why my people ain't doing anything. I can't get them to do anything. How do I get them to, how do I motivate them? How do I motivate them? Well, there's a number of ways of why they're not motivated. Okay? As a leader, you have to mind your business. And I talked about this with a small intimate group that I work with that are my personal friends and my family members. We talked about this last night. I'm not going to talk about it here, but there's ways to keep people motivated if you start them correctly. Most people that fail because they weren't started correctly. We didn't mind our business. They're our business and we didn't mind them. We let them start on their own, on their terms and not our terms. They dictated. They took the tempo to us. They took the business to us. To give you an example, you guys will ask somebody, hey, do you want to do a 3-way call? No, I'm not asking a person, do they want to do a 3-way call? I'm telling them they need to do a 3-way call. One lady said, well, I don't want to talk to anybody else. I said, okay, great. Can I ask you a question? She said, sure. I said, have you ever went in for a second interview on a job? She said, yeah. I said, well, that's how this is. I want you to meet my business partner because we don't make decisions without talking to everybody together because we're a team. She said, oh, okay, I'll get on then. See, they're not going to set the tempo in my organization. I'm going to set the tempo. I'm going to tell them where we're going. I'm going to tell them how it works. I'm not going to ask permission to help them become successful. See, as a leader, you know what it takes to be successful because you're doing the right activities. The best way to motivate people is inspire them through your success. Get busy. People want to listen to people that are moving. They don't want to listen to somebody that ain't doing anything. They know you ain't bringing guests on the calls. They know you're not moving through the ranks. They're not going to listen to you. They're not going to follow you. They might act like they are. I promise you, you start busting through the ranks, people will start listening to you because they want to find out what's happening in your life. Minding your business. Minding your business. Are you minding your business? 3-way call. That one, they said, well, 3-way call was a long time. 3-way call only means 3 people, but it means 3 minutes. Y'all get on there and start talking about the weather and election and this person and the current event. It's a 3-minute call. 3 minutes. Not 3 days, not 3 hours, not 30 minutes. I've been on conference. I've heard some 3-way calls that I wouldn't join that company if that was the last company in the world. Because what you're doing is you're teaching all the wrong things. You're teaching all the wrong dynamics. 3-way call means 3-minute call. You ain't got to sit there and be all day long with these people. I mean, you start telling them about ingredients and the technology. It doesn't matter. Well, they said, well, I got to know how it works. I said, really? Yeah. I said, okay, let me ask you a question. You got water in your house? She said, yeah. I said, when you turn the spigot on, how does that work? She said, huh? She said, when I turn the water on, the water runs and I get a cup and I fill it up. I said, exactly. I said, you got cable in your house? She said, sure, I got DirecTV. I said, when you turn DirecTV, you change the channel. Tell me technically how that works. She says, I don't know. I don't care how it works. I just want the TV to play when I want to watch what I want to watch. I said, exactly. You don't need to know all that. We're focusing on the wrong things with the wrong people. We're not minding our business. We're focusing on details that don't even matter. Focus in on income-producing activities with the right people. I said, you know how to, when you turn your lights on, how the electric works? No. She said, I don't know. I just want the lights to come on. But if I don't pay the bill, the light won't. I said, exactly. But you're questioning me about $50, $75, $25, or $100, but you're paying $300 or $400 for products in your house right now that you don't even know how they work. So I never thought of it like that. I said, well, that's what you're doing. Did you call Time Warner and say, I want somebody to send a technician out here? I want them to explain all the intricacies of how my cable works before I pay my bill? She said, no. I said, well, don't do it to me. It works. That's it. I mean, y'all get on there and start talking about, well, you know, I got to know everything. Hey, one lady, well, I got to know what I'm talking about. No, you don't. You ain't knowing what you've been talking about, and you're in the financial state that you're in. So just keep doing that and apply it to my business, and we'll get you out of where you're at. Well, I need to know. See, them people, when I hear that, I tell me they're not coachable. They're not going to do anything. They think they need to know everything. And most people in this industry that quote unquote need to know everything before they get started, never get started. And quote unquote, the product has to work for them before they get started, they never get started. They never get started. They make excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. It'll be after Thanksgiving. It'll be after Christmas. It'll be after New Year's. It'll be after I lose weight. It'll be after my kids graduate. It'll be after income tax. It'll be after the summer when the kids go back. It'll be after this. It'll be after this. It'll be after this. It's over and over and over again. And you buy it. Y'all buy it because you're not minding your business. I mind my business. See, I'm not going by what somebody tells me. I'm going by what the activities are showing me. I'm minding my business. I'm tracking my business. I know how many phone calls is going out on my business. I know how many people were on the call. I know how many guests were on. I know how many three-ways were going. I know how many game plan interviews that's happening. I know how many get started calls. I know how many welcome calls. Do you? Or just you just hoping and wishing you hit the lotto? Are you minding your business? I can't get people to do anything because you're not doing anything. And if you are, you're probably doing the wrong activities and they're modeling what they see you do. The wrong activities at the wrong time with the wrong people. Are you minding your business? Are you minding your business? Activity, productivity tells me where I need to be minding my business. I'm minding my business. I'm not worried about what this stupid person over here is doing. And I get all the time, this person's doing great. I'm happy for him. I'm excited for him. Do it. It's great for our industry. It's great for our economy. Make all the money, have all the success. I'm focused in on what I'm doing. I'm minding my business. I'm not worried about what this person's doing over here in this company, that company, this company. It's none of my business. I'm minding my business. I'm growing my business. I'm developing my business. I'm inspiring my business. I'm coaching my business. I'm moving my business. I'm not worried about what they're doing. I'm happy for them, but I'm not worried about it. I'm minding my business. Minding my business. So that's what I'm going to share this morning. I want everybody to really think about this. Do you really know what's going on in your business? Do you really know? Have you identified those key leaders? Are you working with those key leaders? That's right, Billy. Stay in your lane. I wrote about it in my book. Stay in your lane. Quit trying to be everything to everybody. That was one of the biggest mistakes I made. Investing in businesses that I didn't even like because somebody asked me. Stay in your lane. Mind your own business. Build your business with the right individuals doing the right activities and you'll get the right results. Stay in your lane. Mind your business. Mind your business. Last but not least, what's your event calendar look like between now in the end of the year? What does your event calendar look like? Do you have an event calendar? See, events, they build culture and they make money. If you don't have any events going on in your business right now, you probably don't have a business. And I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to talk about this. The internet has killed a lot of y'all's business. The internet has killed your business because you got lazy and you believe it'll replace being in somebody's house or being in a hotel. You have bought into this. They don't need to do events anymore. That people don't like to drive. They don't want to get in a car. They don't want to pay $10. Those are all myths and lies. Get back to the basics, the fundamental, old school, belly to belly, eyeball to eyeball, chest to chest, heart to heart, and build your business. Take them offline to back online, to back offline. They'll never replace the human dynamics of a meeting in someone's house, in someone's cafeteria, in someone's basement of the church or the library or whatever. Nothing, the internet is it will kill your business if you just sit there and believe that you're going to do it online. Because you know what? They can easily get in and easily get out online because there's no emotional attachment. There's no emotional attachment. Y'all thinking you can just sit there online and just inbox people links. You're not going to build a big business that way. I promise you. Because what makes your link any different than anybody else's? Everybody got the same link. Might be a different color, different flavor. Events make you money. The internet will kill your business if you have to have a good balance between the two. They feed each other. It's not one or the other. They don't cancel one another out. They don't. Human dynamics, relationships. There's nothing like it. Nothing like it. So I'm going to close this out. Ladies and gentlemen, I need everybody to promote this page. I need you to make sure you like this page. I make sure you click on the notification tab. So when we go live, you're there. But we need to spread the word. We're on a mission. And if you're a part of the mission, I want you to start using hashtag I will until and hashtag Prosperity Mindset Live. I want you, Prosperity Mindset Live. That hashtag and I will until. We want to get a movement. We want a movement. I want a movement of people that are making it happen. That's what this is all about. We're building leaders. We're building a culture of uplifting people where we believe that more faith, more family, and more prosperity is the key to that. If you believe that, then you're a part of the mission. I want you to share it. I want you to share it. I want you to comment. I want you to like. I want you to talk about what you learned and how you're applying it in your business and talk about it. All right? So I appreciate y'all jumping on here. Thanks so much. Losing my voice. And I appreciate everybody jumping on. This is the Prosperity Mindset. We're here every single Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. It's designed to get our day started right. Take care, everybody. Be blessed. If you got something from today, I want you to put the hashtag up. I will until Prosperity Mindset Live. Put the link, put the videos, share them. Let's have some fun. Let's go out and do something incredible today. Be blessed.